The internet has simplified the process of obtaining information and communicating with people from all over the world. On the other side, the internet poses a danger to user privacy. Individuals that respect their privacy do not want for their personally identifiable information to be sold or shared with other parties. Users' behaviors are monitored and logged in order to aid marketers in marketing to them. One of Zcash's key goals is to protect the privacy of its users. This use case is critical in an age of open access to user data. Zcash cryptography makes use of encryption to improve user privacy, particularly when they transact. This is critical since many large corporations have access to user data and may use it to promote their products or follow your travels. Zcash is a blockchain-based technology that focuses on strengthening user privacy by concealing transactions via the use of zero-knowledge proofs. According to the application's official website, it protects your data and gives you control. This blockchain might be considered a branch of the Bitcoin blockchain. When members of a blockchain network disagree on particular issues, a split occurs. Certain members of the community may elect to create a new blockchain based on the original source. This is referred to as a fork. Zcash's capacity to keep transactions secret is what sets it apart from other cryptocurrencies. Others may be able to observe your transaction if you utilize a public blockchain. While public blockchain transactions are not anonymous, they are accessible to others. You may use shielded addresses to keep your transactions confidential. To maintain confidentiality, Zcash makes use of zero-knowledge proof, which enables verification without disclosing the identities of the participants to the transaction. While Zcash is a Bitcoin fork, it has its own unique qualities and functionalities. One of the few characteristics that set them apart is their privacy. Both the Zcash and Bitcoin blockchains are publicly accessible. On the other side, Zcash may give you with more privacy. They are visible to anybody with an interest in Bitcoin transactions. Unlike the privacy blockchain, you may opt to remain anonymous, ensuring that your transactions are not visible to others. Another characteristic that distinguishes them is what is referred to as evidence. Because Zcash uses zero-knowledge proofs, no human contact is required to complete the transaction. The Zcash cryptocurrency's history. This cryptocurrency is linked to the ZeroCoin white paper, which was written by Matthew Green and other industry specialists. The white paper was created to address privacy concerns inherent in the majority of blockchains. This strategy was almost certainly devised with Bitcoin in mind. However, this technique would fundamentally alter the way the blockchain operates. Zuko Wilcox, another cryptographer, altered the design in 2015 to produce a new currency. Zcash was launched as a blockchain in 2016. The same year saw the launch of the first Zcash cryptocurrency. It quickly gained pace, propelling the asset's value to new all-time highs. Wilcox's objective was to generate money that would protect consumers' identities against identity theft. As a result, monitoring their transactions becomes more complicated. Additionally, the programmer thought that developing a privacy-focused product would safeguard those living under harsh regimes. Additionally, he concedes that Zcash may appeal to crooks seeking anonymity in order to evade police surveillance. What is Zcash exactly, and how does it work? Privacy and anonymity are maintained due to the existence of ZK snark. Another name for it is zero-knowledge succinct non-interactive knowledge argument. This tool enables the confirmation of transactions without disclosing the sender or recipient of the currency. Zcash is one of the few ecosystems that use ZK snark to protect the anonymity of its users. While transactions on the blockchain are encrypted to ensure their anonymity, they may also be confirmed via a zero-knowledge technique, which combines openness and privacy. The technique is based on the ability for a party to confirm the validity of a statement without giving any transactional data. This allows you to study transactions even if you are unfamiliar with them. Demonstration of knowledge demonstrates to the verifier that the details are accurate. It often facilitates rapid verification. The verifier and prover communicate in a non-interactive manner that is sufficient for the transaction to be verified. The protected addresses are accessible in Zcash. These addresses provide the security, privacy, and confidentiality of transactions. No one will be able to determine who donated or received the assets if you use this address. The second kind of address is transparent. This kind of transaction may be viewable on the blockchain, allowing others to determine who contributed and who got the Bitcoin. The native coin of the blockchain, ZEC, is now trading at $182. This cryptocurrency, which has a limited quantity of 21 million ZEC, is available via exchanges or directly from another person. Additionally, you may transfer or exchange the digital asset across wallets. ZEC's growth, like that of other cryptocurrencies, is dictated by supply and demand. When there is a great demand for a digital asset, its price climbs. Due to the fact that Zcash is a fork of Bitcoin, it shares a number of traits with the king currency. ZEC is a cryptocurrency that contributes to the seamless operation of the blockchain. When utilizing the blockchain, you must pay a gas fee in ZEC, which is used to fuel mining. While Zcash is now trading below $200, April is expected to see a significant price surge. Fundamentally, if it can break beyond the $200 barrier, it's likely to remain in the $200 level. If successful, Zcash will rise beyond the $200 mark and break through the next barrier. Despite the gloomy market environment, April should be a positive month for Zcash if market circumstances permit a price gain. In May and June, Zcash should trade around $230, with the correct market circumstances letting it to surge as high as $235. However, if the market continues to devalue, the privacy coin's price may go below $200. Zcash might reach $270 by the end of 2022 if the market recovers. Price rises are inevitable in a bull market since more investors are eager to enter the market. On the other side, sell-offs will be catastrophic for the market, pushing the coin to $180 before the game's conclusion in 2022.